Huh? They only can play it once. If anything happened, that's a loss. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Leave it at that, bro.
Welcome everyone to Louisville,
Grown
Kentucky.
ass men acting like they can't fucking goddamn stream and
The
shit.
blue is the color to avoid if you love the
You gotta be babysitting
home-standing
and
Louisville
shit.
Cardinals.
Got
What
my
a
own
game
goddamn
and what
kid.
potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Niggas, they'll want to wait next season.
No shot at a return.
They're gonna want to wait. Fucking rushing me.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for room. It's Ashby. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. There's always that issue of conference pride and keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Looking for a physical attack.
Yes, sir.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to
come on, cuz, man. Go read the rules, man.
All you can say is
come on, man.
Do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
You trying to go for it on fourth, man. You got to go read. Hey, cuz, where you at? That nigga still in here? Cuz, you got to punt. You got to punt, cuz. You got to punt.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert.
They didn't even fucking get it.
And it's bad.
Cuz, you got to go read the rules, man.
Doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
He know that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
Good throw, freshman.
On the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And on a corner route like that, the ball has got to come out quickly. That football is going to travel a long distance, so you got to get it out quick. You got to put enough air under the football so your receiver can locate it. Nice job executing between those two.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Frazier. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The give to the back.
Come on, Frazier.
Pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you.
I can. Going for it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Nickel.
And he's sprinting. He'll
Freshman.
take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think he got
Well, that
88.
didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to
Oh,
start
this
this
nigga,
one.
man. I know this nigga just sitting on the fucking mic.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hey, you gotta go. You gotta. Hey, after the return, go read the rules, cuz.
Not be returnable.
Lay down.
Read the rules in the chat.
Lay down. Either lay down or you can go on that run.
Huh?
I don't have your
Yeah,
tablet.
the rules always been the
Go get in
same.
bed.
Go look in the rules
I don't have
tab
your
and go
tablet.
on. You know, look at the rules, man. Read the rules, man. Cause you damn sure broke that bitch
So
on
lay
4th down.
Your dad
Yeah,
has it and you're not
like if
using it,
it's 4th and 1, you can go for it anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
No, go
But
to
if
bed.
it's fourth and beyond that, you know what I'm saying? You got to punt. But if you at the 50 and beyond the 50, you can go for it. Yeah.
No.
Unless it's 4th and 1. 4th and 1, you can go for it anywhere.
Isaiah, go to bed.
Yeah.
JT.
All right.
Bro, I know you hear him.
Isaiah.
He wants his damn tablet.
It's out of the back of the end zone.
Night. No. He needs to go to sleep.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those
You
are
wrapping up,
frustrating
baby.
because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football
Who the
type
fuck
deal.
scratch-
The offense now
who the fuck
needs to
scratching,
provide a little
man?
spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to
Don't
get
tell
that
me you
one
over there
back,
scratching
put a
your
good
nuts,
drive
nigga.
together.
Looking for a man. It's Allen. Might be looking to run. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win game.
Going for the big play.
Give me that.
What? Down on the right side. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
What a beautiful
Oh,
throw and
man.
catch on this
That's
play. And
crazy.
I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Here's the handoff.
Nigga.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Nigga.
Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
Caught close to the marker, it's Ashby. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Slings it.
The fuck?
Complete to the left.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Cardinals! What a catch and run for 6.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the extra point is good.
Hey, it's 11:01.
7 plays,
It's
75
11:01.
yards.
It's 11:01.
Call a timeout. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
With all that talking, you must be done.
Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man.
Good throw, freshman.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm.
I like this little freshman, though.
Give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Georgia going up tempo. Might as well stick with him.
Ooh.
Grabbing. And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Ooh.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Usually it's the freshmen you can do. Usually.
On top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper.
Ideally.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Skips away from pressure. Finds his tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, Louisville 7.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Let's go.
Picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, you got to catch
He
those.
had it and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, making him feel you.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
On 3rd down, going up top. Flushed out of the pocket.
Let's go.
Finds his big tight end.
Let's go.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the
Hey, I like this freshman right here, but this nigga slick. Man, he's strong. Okay.
Down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He
Come on,
pushes
Frazier.
it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Hawaii dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. Got through with the 35. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end.
What?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half when you're fighting and come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Leave a nigga out of word, boy. Straight on the curb, boy.
Coming out with it, it's White.
Ooh.
Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Yes, sir.
He will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Dude, more boring you over there, man.
Yeah, CPU is.
Oh,
The Louisville offense is headed back out on
what
the
league you playing in?
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively,
What?
you should go back to what's been working for you in this.
And he's running in the open. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Takes the handoff. It's Ashby.
You running the ball.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not.
Damn, Cook, get off a goddamn
These
mute,
are
bro.
body blows, and as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into.
It ain't
longer
fun, bro.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Showing the arm strength.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Come on, man.
And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They go to the draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a row of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Oh, he overthrew it. What the fuck? Come on, freshman.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field.
Oh, hell
Just
no.
put way too much mustard on that throw. Overthrown an open guy. That should have been 6.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking the shot.
Let's go.
Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field, big-time play, big-time throw.
That nigga think I'm doing a fake field goal.
Takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
To kick it off after punching it in for the
I
touchdown.
don't even be doing that shit like that no more, man.
He'll bring it out. It's McClain. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Hey, your voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here. He's off to the races.
Fuck?
He's at the 40.
This nigga ran that in route on me and scored. That's
And
crazy.
he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville.
Man, nice
Oh,
job.
okay. I see what that is. I see what that is. Okay.
Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can
Got you had
airing
that
the
man in your
football
team.
out.
It's all
Like
good.
this deficit, and who knows
Preparing
what
for it
the
now.
heck
Getting set for the point after.
Definitely finna play
And
on
the
my
extra
goddamn
point is
line,
good, but they still trail
Man,
35-21.
He route on my
That
ass.
one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing.
Frazier.
Off he goes. The
Nate
40.
Frazier.
He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he got loose, it
play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
I took me a shower after the game.
He'll bring it out. It's McClain. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be
aggressive. Take it to work.
Tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Dropping back, it's Allen. Sends it downfield.
Yes, sir.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on
nice try, though. We got DBs for that.
Well,
we got DBs for niggas like him.
With how the scoreboard looks, no question, this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Pump my motherfucking ball.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
The
Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. A low line drive and not his best work.
You say you'll never do that? Never say never now.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board.
So why you don't do it on the mic?
Looking to move it through the air. Going up top.
Damn, he underthrew it.
Intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Ashby. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors now. Halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Wow.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick and
they won't even let me call time out of nothing, bro. This nigga just recovered a fucking kick.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
Damn, check down, Artie.
Speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not.
Unleashes one deep.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Come on, man.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception drive.
We leave a nigga out of word. Boy, stretched on the curve, boy.
So here's the offense back on the field again. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
leaves it with the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the beatdown has ensued.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass.
Goddamn quarterback out here looking like DJ Shockey.
Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the fly motion.
No,
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Fuck out of here, nickel. Oh, that was a pig!
A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's White. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He caught it. Touchdown, Dog.
Freshman throwing that throwing that bitch. Stop playing with him, man.
They want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Oh my God, bro. Damn, nigga just want to go get some ass, bro. God damn. I'm in the game right now.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Gonna run it. It's Ashby. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Nickel.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Yes, sir.
Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw,
you know if you down more than 17 points, you can go for it.
On the return, it's White. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now
all kinds of running room.
That be going dumb.
The 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And the
Got all them DBs out there, man.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his favorite trait to take. This dude has shown you a little bit of it.
You had it. You should have switched, bro. I told you should have switched.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an
Yeah,
interest
I mean, who was there? It was a close game at first.
Marshall was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of
We coming back
performance
for
Chad Pennington used to
revenge.
deliver in his days there in Huntington. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Let's go.
It's his fourth interception of the game. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Still on his feet at the 45.
Well, you'll be the one that
That be Fraser. That be off that chain this year, boy. That nigga been playing backup for the last 2 years, too. The Chevy team. That boy is ready.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he puts through the extra point. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
Come on, cuz, fight back.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Allen. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I think they're my freshman, too.
On offense, no doubt.
Bow. That big guy died. He comes out the edge,
You're
nigga.
going to keep being aggressive.
Bow.
You're going to have to do a better
Sound
job
like Mitch
of keeping this
ass.
quarterback
Bow.
standing up.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Bow.
The Cardinals line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's White. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again?
Lost one deep down the right side. A full time to haul that one in. Georgia going up tempo.
Ooh-wee.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Nigga.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see them square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. The give to the right. Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. The kickoff.
Hey, Mitch, how you be talking to your girl, man? I want to hear if you got game or not. What you be saying?
He'll bring it out. It's Hicks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is headed back out.
I want to hear if you got game or not, man.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Ashby. Just buried it. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Allen. He wants to go deep, and his throw is incomplete. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not
over there right
going to be
now.
a way to cool off that.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder.
Oh, I ran away from it.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to...
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, good shit. I couldn't even get there in time.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
This nigga got a wide receiver with number 49 on him.
Trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Here comes the 2-point try. Wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He gets the 2-point conversion as they draw ever closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week one, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Coastal Carolina is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Conway deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 24 to Army. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
Kentucky had this going or something like that.
Confident right now, if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Not much there. He gets one to the 11. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Allen. Fires to the wideout.
The D.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, this guy must feel like he's running
smart.
a buzzsaw
Give it
in this game. He's been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Got to make sure you recruit too now, cuz.
Go back to work on offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still
on
throwing
30?
football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
At the 45 on his way. There he goes down the right side. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field.
If you call my touchdown back, bro, that shit, boy.
He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep.
Let's go.
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the stomping has commenced. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Lead.
Shut up,
This
Mitch.
offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish
Go
off
ahead,
a
sir.
2-play drive. Coming out with it, it's Hicks. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the run, it's Ashby.
Bruh, oh my God, I got caught on my fucking
He's loose.
D-line trying to damn switch.
That one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Still running at the 40. Flying out to the left. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe fix this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. He'll bring it out. It's White. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Oh, man. Come on.
6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Now the play fake. He'll take a shot.
Thank you.
And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why that receiver was being mauled by the defender.
He tried to cut my nigga off downfield. He tried to cut him off.
New set of downs after the penalty. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
That's what I don't play that shit in my league.
Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going,
Hey,
running the
that
football.
changed the name shit.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
What?
And it's intercepted.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
This defense gets the ball back for its own.
Never say die attitude.
get the fuck out of here, man.
Because they're out there competing, and I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this This defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. To throw, it's Allen. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive
explosive
play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Beat the fuck up, man.
But that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
What?
Just a sideline credit. Throw, cat. Everything you want. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Moves around to clear up the vision. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. One more play to pass the stats.
Pass interference. What?
Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The forward pass
I was gonna do
used
it.
to be illegal in football. That
GG,
one still
man.
is.
You fought good, man.
Showcase out
You
there
try-
today. We thought it would be a
You tried to
high-scoring
fight
game,
back.
and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
Yes, sir. That boy been sitting behind Trevor Etienne for the last 2 seasons, man. Then that nigga. Yeah, I be playing. I run with him on some plays and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And he be scoring and shit. But last season, that's when he got that speed boost on him.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, that nigga got 300 and something. 318. My freshman threw for 469, 5 TDs. Ooh, yup. The freshman. Yeah, that's what you should have been doing last season. You would have been. Hey man, who might end up advancing tomorrow? Let me get you play cold, huh? Oz. Hit him up in the morning.